It's a classic showdown, a clash of titans with a shared history. We're talking about XRP versus Stellar XLM. By 2026, which of these giants will rule the world of digital payments? Will it be the banking-focused powerhouse or the champion of financial inclusion? Stick around as we break it all down. Let's start with the XRP. To understand XRP, you have to understand Ripple. While often used interchangeably, they are distinct. Ripple is the company, and XRP is the digital asset that powers its network. Created back in 2012, XRP was designed with a very specific goal in mind: to revolutionize the way money moves around the world. Think about it. Sending money internationally can be slow, expensive, and a real headache. Ripple saw this problem and created XRP as a solution. Its primary use case is to act as a bridge currency. Imagine a bank in the US wants to send money to a bank in Japan. Traditionally, this would involve multiple intermediary banks, each taking a cut and adding delays. With Ripple's network, the US bank could convert dollars to XRP, send the XRP almost instantly, and the Japanese bank could convert it to yen. This process is designed to be incredibly fast. We were talking about transaction settlements in just 3 to 5 seconds. Compare that to the days it can take for a traditional wire transfer. It's also incredibly cheap, with transaction fees costing just a fraction of a cent. XRP doesn't use a traditional proof of work or proof of stake system like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Instead, it uses a unique consensus mechanism where a group of trusted validators confirms transactions. This is a key reason for its impressive speed and low cost. So, in a nutshell, XRP's game is to streamline the massive world of cross-border payments for financial institutions. Now, let's turn our attention to the challenger Stellar and its native currency Lumens, or XLM. And here's where the story gets really interesting. Stellar was co-founded in 2014 by Jed McCaleb. If that name sounds familiar, it's because he was also one of the original founders of Ripple. He left Ripple due to differences in vision and went on to create Stellar. While both platforms aim to make payments faster and cheaper, their philosophies are quite different. Stellar's mission is broader and more focused on the end user. Its goal is to connect financial institutions, payment systems, and individuals, with a special emphasis on bringing financial services to the unbanked populations of the world. Think of it as building a more inclusive financial infrastructure from the ground up. Like XRP, Stellar boasts near instantaneous and extremely low-cost transactions. It uses its own consensus mechanism called the Stellar Consensus Protocol, or SCP. It's known for being fast, scalable, and very energy efficient. One of Stellar's standout features is its built-in decentralized exchange and its ability for anyone to issue their own tokens or assets on the network. This means you could create a token representing a US dollar, a euro, or even a stock and trade it seamlessly on the Stellar network. This feature has made it a favorite for projects building new financial applications, especially in developing markets. So we have two high-speed, low-cost payment protocols with a shared origin but different paths. Let's put them head-to-head in our 2026 showdown. First up, target audience. This is the most fundamental difference. XP, through Ripple, is laser-focused on the B2B market. That's business to business. They are courting the big players: banks, payment providers, and large financial institutions. Their entire strategy is about integrating into the existing global financial system and making it more efficient. They're trying to upgrade the financial world's plumbing. On the other hand, Stellar is more B2C, or business to consumer, and C2C, consumer to consumer. While they also work with financial institutions, their core mission is about empowering individuals. They want to make it easy for a person in Nigeria to send money to a relative in the Philippines without getting hit with exorbitant fees. They are building a new financial network accessible to everyone, especially those left behind by the traditional system. So you have XRP targeting the top-down approach and Stellar pursuing a bottom-up strategy. Next, let's look at the technology. As we've mentioned, both are incredibly fast and cheap. leaving older cryptos like Bitcoin in the dust when it comes to payments. Transaction speeds for both are under 5 seconds, and costs are negligible. Their consensus mechanisms, however, are different. XRP's model relies on a set of trusted validators, which has led to some criticism about centralization. The argument is that Ripple, the company, has significant influence over the network. Stellar's consensus protocol is often seen as more decentralized, allowing anyone to run a node and participate in the network's validation process. Another key tech difference is asset issuance. While XRP is primarily a bridge currency, Stellar's network is designed as a multi-currency and multi-asset ledger. This flexibility allows for a wider range of applications to be built on Stellar, from stablecoins to security tokens. Now, what about adoption and partnerships? A crypto is only as strong as its network. Ripple has secured some massive partnerships over the years. They've worked with hundreds of financial institutions across the globe, including names like Santander, American Express, and MoneyGram in the past. These partnerships are a testament to their focus on enterprise-level solutions. Their on-demand liquidity service, which uses XRP directly, has been a key driver of adoption within this institutional sphere. Stellar, not to be outdone, has built an impressive ecosystem of its own. The Stellar Development Foundation has fostered partnerships with companies like IBM, Franklin Templeton, and MoneyGram more recently. The MoneyGram partnership is particularly significant, allowing users to send cash and have it converted to stablecoins on the Stellar network, and then cashed out in another country. This directly serves their mission of financial inclusion. They've also become a platform of choice for many central bank digital currency, or CBDC, pilot programs, like the one in Ukraine. So, while Ripple has deep ties with traditional banking, Stellar is making significant inroads in fintech, remittances, and the emerging world of digital currencies. Finally, let's just gaze into our crystal ball and look at the future outlook leading up to 2026. For XRP, its future is heavily tied to the outcome of its long-standing legal battle with the SEC in the United States. A clear legal victory could open the floodgates for institutional adoption in the US and set a major precedent. Their roadmap continues to focus on enhancing their payment network and expanding their on-demand liquidity corridors. Their success by 2026 will depend on winning over more major banks and achieving regulatory clarity. For Stellar, the future is about network growth and ecosystem development. Their roadmap, called Sorobin, aims to introduce smart contract capabilities to the network. This would be a massive upgrade, allowing for more complex decentralized applications and DeFi functionalities, putting them in more direct competition with platforms like Ethereum. If they can successfully implement this while maintaining their speed and low costs, Stellar could become an incredibly powerful and versatile platform. Their growth by 2026 will be measured by the number of active users, the variety of assets on their network, and their role in the burgeoning CBDC landscape. So, to wrap things up, who will dominate by 2026? It's not a simple answer, because they might just end up dominating different worlds. XRP, with its top-down approach, is perfectly positioned to become the backbone for interbank settlements and institutional finance if it can navigate the regulatory maze. It's aiming to be the banker's crypto. Stellar, with its bottom-up open network philosophy, could become the people's platform, a global financial network for individuals, remittances, and new financial applications, especially with the addition of smart contracts. It's possible they won't be direct competitors, but rather two massive parallel systems serving different needs. One for the old world of finance, and one for the new. The race to 2026 is on, and the outcome is anything but certain. But that's just my take. What do you think? Which crypto are you betting on for the future of payments? Will XRP's institutional focus win out? Or will Stellar's mission of financial inclusion capture the market? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of crypto. Until next time.